Alright guys and gals, you know I'm digging that rotisserie kit on the Rectech Bullseye. So tonight I made a rotisserie cauliflower, rotisserie chicken wings, and rotisserie bacon wrapped asparagus all in one meal. And let me tell you, this thing barely fit in there, but it did. The wings they were on there for an hour and 15 minutes. The wings are tempered between 170 and 180. So man, I gotta tell you, this is a meal in a rotisserie right here. Look at that. A meal in a rotisserie. All right, let me go inside, show you all how I put all this crazy masterpiece together. For the marinade for the cauliflower, half a cup of extra virgin olive oil, a cup of Worcestershire sauce, a cup of soy sauce, a cup of lemon juice, a tablespoon of granulated garlic. You can use minced if you want. Half a teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoons of Italian seasoning, half a teaspoon of rosemary, teaspoon of Hatch red and green chili flakes. You can use red chili flakes. You can use chipotle powder, just something to give it a little heat. 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. It calls for some black pepper, but I'm going to put some of this brisket rub in here, a tablespoon, because it has salt and pepper. Okay, now that's it. Okay, before I put the cauliflower in the marinade, I am going to take a potato peeler. I'm going to try to core this out so I can get the rotisserie spit in there. Okay, so I had to use a longer, thinner knife to get the hole started. The spit will go right through there, and I'm going to now take this and let this cauliflower marinate for probably an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. It doesn't have to marinate for a very long time. I mean, it's just a vegetable, right? For my asparagus, I cut the bottoms off. So we're just going to spread these out, and I need to get some olive oil on here, get a nice coating of olive oil on them, because I want to also sprinkle them with some garlic, granulated garlic. Sprinkle a generous amount of garlic, granulated garlic. I'm actually going to take my bacon, I cut it in half. So you want to take your bacon, take your asparagus. Let's see if I can do this. And you want to get it started, and you just want to wrap it this way. Okay, and I have actually extra thick bacon. And it's actually extra thick. I was afraid to get it too thin. So this will cook longer. I'm actually going to be doing some chicken wings too. So that's my bacon wrapped asparagus. Just like that. And here's my rotisserie basket. And I am going to set these, actually I'm going to set these side by side. Just like that, and then we'll put the basket down over that as soon as I get it filled up. Wings, I've got about 15 wings here, and of course, you know, hey, I still am using olive. We need to get some olive oil on these wings. World famous spicy SPG. Okay, now to get these into that basket. All right, well, those are awful tight, so hopefully we can get them to cook nice in there. Right. We're just going to push this down on top. That should hold them in there real nice while they're spinning. I think this will work. It's going to be an awful tight fit, but I think we can get this to work. So let me get this cauliflower on there. Stuff that through there. Stick the forks right through there. I need every piece of real estate I can get. Okay, squish it on there. All right, there's the setup right there, and I think it will just fit. Let's take it out to the grill. Okay, let's see if we can get this on here. It's gonna be a tight fit. Ooh, look at that. Let's see if it'll spin. Oh, it is. Spit's already on. Okay. Check this out. See how close we are there. How close we are over here. All right, we'll let it go. Probably 50 minutes. 325 degrees. In. Let's give it a look. Look at that. I put my asparagus, that didn't get wrapped, down there. It looks like it's about done. But I wanted to put some more of this marinade on this cauliflower. Alright, we'll be back. I'm going to probably take that asparagus off, but we'll let the wings and asparagus keep going. Got to get that bacon cooked up and the wings. Oh yeah, the cauliflower is coming right off, so I know that's done. Look at that. Woo. Okay. Let me get these off. All right, there we go. Bacon wrapped asparagus, chicken wings, cauliflower on the rotisserie. Let's see how we did with this cauliflower. Oh boy, that is tender. That is done. Look at that. All right, cut a couple of cauliflower steaks out of it. Look at that. That's going to have some flavor. That piece over here is going to fall apart, so I could probably get another one, maybe 2 steaks. Well, it's falling apart, but that's all right. This is going to be very, very tasty. All right, let's go outside and give it a taste. Ah, that one stayed together. Look at that. All right, what do you think about that, huh? Rotisserie cauliflower. I didn't bring the steaks out. I got 3 steaks out of it. Chicken wings and bacon wrapped asparagus, huh? All right, cauliflower first. Now, when you, I've smoked cauliflower before, and you really got to let it go long enough to get tender and soft. And this is definitely done. That marinade's really good. I think I'm at a little bit less lemon in it. It's a little tangy from a lemon, but man, it is flavorful. Bacon wrapped asparagus. Now you know that's good. All right. And the chicken wing, like I said, they're going like 170s to 180, 181. Another cook in the rotisserie series, I guess. This is like the 3rd cook on the rotisserie. Did the pineapple and pork roast, or pork shoulder, the tri-tip roast, and now wings, asparagus, and cauliflower. A complete meal in it. The basket and the forks barely fit in there, but they fit. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have a rotisserie, it's time to get on that on your grill and start rotisserie. Whether it's a propane, stick it in that propane grill with a rotisserie, a Weber rotisserie, pellet grill rotisserie if you have one. I know the Weber came out with one. Anyway, I think Camp Chef does too. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.